did it and did it, did it, did it. You did it and did it, did it, did. You did it and did it, did it, did it.
Well, good morning from week 20. We didn't come up last week, and this week is the holiday weekend, so we got an extra day. We didn't get up here though till almost 9 p.m. last night. Traffic wasn't as bad as we thought it was going to be, but I skipped taking I-75 up and I ran 15 up over to 57, and we did about 60 all the way, and that was good enough. So they're still sleeping. It's only like 8:30, and Betsy always says, well, why don't you sleep in when we're up here? Well, it is sleeping in, because I get up at 4:45 every morning. So if I get up at 8, that's sleeping in, right? So excuse me. So I'm going to take advantage of the quiet time and the nice cool weather this morning, since it's been so miserably hot the last few days, and I'm going to finish my book. I only have a couple more chapters, and this is a really good book. If you get a chance to read it, read it. It's awesome. So, all right. Anyway, I'm going to get to my reading, and I don't know what this weekend's going to bring. Our videos have been, well, I haven't released any in a while just because I haven't felt like it. And then, of course, on Tuesday we got a massive storm, and even though my laptop's on a power surge, the power went off and on fast enough to take the computer out, or my laptop. So you have to flip it upside down, remove all the screws, then take the panel off, pull the battery out, put the battery back in, put all the screws back in, flip it back over, and then it turns on. That's this work I didn't want to deal with right now. So this coming week I'll get the computer going again and then do some editing. I also would like to at least try to get one more update video for the M24, as I posted in the M24 group page. I'm not too sure if I am going to host the M25. If I do, it's going to be more of a stripped down version, kind of like what M21 was. It's just, it's a lot of work for one person to be trying to set up things, changing things all the time, and between work, normal life, and the meetup stuff, it can be a bit much. So we'll figure that out. I mean, I told a few people last year I don't think there would be a M24, and there is. So 98% sure I'll still do another one, but I think it's going to be a little bit less stuff. We'll still have the potluck. We'll still probably have Sonia from the RV DJ come and do her show if she wants to, and I think those would be like the only planned events. Everything else would be do what you want. You know what I mean? Well, obviously, if we do it, I'm sure next year the Colemans will be here, and they always like to do their cocktail hour, and stuff like that's fine. It's just trying to set up. We set up a craft show, then that was canceled and changed, and it's just there's so much change, and the whole idea is just to enjoy yourself and have fun. And unfortunately, when you're the host, it's not that fun. So, all right. I'm going to get to my book, so I'll chat with you soon. So my whole idea of relaxing just went out the window. 2 weeks ago, we told you about we could hear a mouse or something in here. Last night we heard it a couple more times, and then this morning when we went to start doing breakfast and whatnot, there was droppings everywhere. They used our silverware drawer as a public restroom, and so now Betsy's went into town to get some groceries and some other stuff that we're gonna need. Definitely a mouse trap, because we gotta do something. So let me flip this around. The the RV is just going to be a mess right now because we found that they're going underneath here, running back and forth under the fridge, coming up in there, and then this morning we could hear them underneath like the TV gnawing at the wood. So, but yeah, there's a lot of droppings under there. So, it's the worst that we've had it. So, I'm going to go ahead and get off here, get the vacuum, clean this up, and we just got done washing like all the dishes except for the pile that's still there. Neat, and I went through and wiped down and sanitized the all the drawers, and then they also like to use this back board here for the dinette as a runway, and of course they leave their little droppings on the runway there. So anyway, that's where we're going. They're only in there, and haven't found anything in Piper's room. We haven't found anything in the bathroom. Our bedroom's been good. So, and I still got to do the yard because we haven't cut the lawn in over a month because every time we've been up here it's been raining. So it's a gorgeous day right now. The sun's out, and maybe I'll cut the lawn before I finish this. I don't know what to do. So anyway, I'm gonna get back to work. Hey guys, I want to show you something here. Oh my gosh. So we already have some leaves starting to change, even though it's still hot out. Yeah. So, yard's all done. Got the golf cart charging. And Betsy's up at Not the Norm, the food truck that's here this weekend, getting food. And so second we'll eat. It's 2 o'clock. We haven't even had anything to eat yet. So, what's this say? Low light still. Okay. Anyway. So yeah, so it's 2 o'clock. We haven't even had breakfast or anything yet. It's been one of them days. So I'm glad she's up there getting food. I actually called to make sure they're okay because they've been gone for a long time. So they went into town, and we had to pick up some stuff and get rid of these mice and groceries and all that other good stuff. So after we eat, I'm sure Piper's going to want to go to the lake and go for a swim. I don't think that's going to be a problem. I need to put everything back together though, because we got stuff everywhere. So just yeah, my whole idea of having a relaxing weekend's not working. But if we get this all done now, we'll have the evening and all day Sunday to relax, and we'll leave late Monday, so we can even go to the lake on Monday when most people already head home. So that should be good. And I might even do that. I might let them just go to the lake and finish putting everything back together. And next weekend is Halloween weekend 1. We aren't going to be doing the second one this year. Betsy has family coming into town, so we're going to stay downstate. And then after that, I think we have one open weekend, and then it's the M24. I don't know. I lose track of time. So anywho, I'm gonna get off here. They're gonna come back and pull in with the van, and as much as I want to eat first, I know there's some refrigerated goods that are in the van. It's too hot for them to stay in there, so I'll unpack the van and then eat. If Betsy knows me, she is going to get me the McNorm. It's good. I've had it a few times. I think I had it in one of our last videos. So anyway, so I think everyone's at the lake because it's pretty quiet out there. I don't see anyone around. So Troy and Sandy, I don't know if you guys have seen, but that's their new unit there. Looks really nice. We were in it a couple weeks ago, and really nice on the inside, and Jayco's outdone themselves on that one. So anyway, but they're up working, I'm sure. And anyway, I really need to get this thing on a charger, and yeah. So anyway, I think I'll do that. What do you have all over your face, kid?
Chocolate.
All right.
Ow! Ow! Dude, this is like crap. Ow! I know what we can do. This is gonna be a fun.
All right. So even though tomorrow's Labor Day, next weekend's going to be Halloween weekend, so we are setting up right now our Halloween stuff. Well, most of it. The stuff that can't be in the rain obviously ain't going out, but yeah, so we're going to try something different this year. We always move the van and we put it over here, but we got the picnic table there now, so I'm thinking we'll put the canopy in front of that, leave the van where it's at, and then we'll set up the cemetery all around, maybe closer to the front. Piper's putting them wherever. I'm sure Betsy will change that. We're going to do the cemetery in front here. That way we still have access to the golf cart. And that we'll put the canopy. You gotta put them in gently. Yeah, I think Mommy usually puts them in the garden.
I want to make them look like they're walking.
Like they're walking? Yeah.
Oh, there we go. There.
Well, now he looks like he's just buried in the sand.
There. Oh, look at this.
Yeah.
There. Look at that way. Wait, are these glow in the dark? Where did I put them?
I don't know, but you put the legs right through their wings. The posts aren't supposed to be sticking through the wings there like that. Silly.
Oh. Okay.
All right. Anyway, so I guess that's our plan. I don't know. I think we might be missing one or two things, so we'll have to go through the boxes. But we got Mr. Scarecrow, and then we still have our little banjo playing guy, and then skeleton, tombstones, jumping spider. Yeah, we're missing our big witch. Ghosts, inflatables, dead body. We're gonna have to go through everything, but so that's what we're doing now. We just had a nice dinner that Betsy made. It was a sloppy Joe smothered in cheese, onion, and then on garlic bread, and that was really good. So other than that, try to get this done. My motivation level is about anyway. So and there's Piper's Arts and Craft from last year. Survived. Very cool. Whatever you want, kiddo. I don't help. Okay. Finally got our campfire going. Betsy's down here looking for Halloween candy for next weekend's Halloween shindig. And got our decorations up. Yeah, granted, it's not even September until tomorrow, but got them up. Got all the stuff that can stay out. All the electronics and stuff are all now inside, and that way, if it rains while we're gone, we don't have to worry about it. So anyway, yeah. So it's about 8 o'clock now, 7:30ish.
No, it's only 7:36.
7:30. So yeah. So we're gonna enjoy our fire and our ghosts that are outside of the RV.